What I like mostly about technology is that it can automate a lot of things. Previously, banks had to hire accountants just to sit down on a spreadsheet and work out the finance schedule. Today, clients can simply visit a website, look for finance calculator, and actually work out their monthly estimated installment. Consider factors such as the payment terms, balloon payment, as well as the interest. Today's video is more about the finance calculator. So we are going to consider three aspects of the finance calculator: the payment term, the balloon payment, as well as the interest rate. This is CarWiz. Welcome. Let's assume you're probably looking for a vehicle that will cost you 200,000 Rand. You have zero deposit to offer to the bank, and the bank offers you 9.2% interest rate. You see already your estimated monthly installment is calculated at 3,720 Rand and 89 cents. And the assumption again is that your balloon payment is zero. But then again, let's say you want your payment term to be 60 months and not 72 months. You see now what happens to your calculation is that your monthly installment obviously will go up, but your interest will go down. This is because you are now paying your finance in a short-term period, so you don't incur interest for a longer period, hence it's lower. If I were to drag the icon back to 72 months, you'll see my monthly installment will drop down to 3,720 Rand and 89 cents. This is because, as I explained, there is a direct relationship between your payment term and the amount of interest that you will have to incur. Because for a longer period, obviously there is more interest, but then for a shorter period, then there is less interest. I hope that makes sense. Now this brings me to the second part of the video, the balloon payment. Now let's quickly explain what exactly is a balloon payment. A balloon payment is basically a portion that is excluded from your finance, which you will have to pay at the end of the finance term. But then you have to note that as you pay off your finance, you incur interest on this portion. So typically, if you have a balloon payment to make at the end of the finance term, your interest will be higher because of this portion. Now, let's discuss how does the balloon payment affect your monthly installment. You see, if I drag my icon to 15% of the balloon payment, my monthly installment then reduced to 3,405 Rand and 75 cents. Then if I go back, it then goes back to 3,720 Rand and 89 cents. This is because your balloon payment, like I said in the beginning, it is excluded. It's a portion that is excluded from your finance. So obviously, naturally, because it's excluded, now it has to reduce what you have to pay towards your finance. Now coming to the last part of the video, the interest rate. So obviously, with lower interest rate, you will pay less interest. But then with higher interest rate, you will pay higher interest. I hope I was able to shed some light to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Until the next one. Bye-bye.